Is Ros Pritchard, who represents the holiday parks, because of course they are the people who buy a lot of these and then sell them on to others as well. What difference do you think it will make to your industry?
Well, government's forecasting a 30% drop in sales. Park owners who know the market best say it'll be a 50% drop in sales. That's going to mean a loss of jobs across the 2,000 parks in rural economies. And you don't just look at the jobs on the parks, up to 4,000. Look at the rural economy. If people aren't buying caravans and coming on holiday with their friends, family and the holiday makers, they're not spending in the local pub, the shop, the tourist attractions. It's going to impact across the rural economy.
But as I was saying to Mel, it is a luxury, and you know, it's been exempt from this VAT for a while, so it's only fair that people who have got enough money to buy one of these or to rent one should pay a bit extra to cover the cost.
You look at government's perspective, if the job losses, the loss of businesses and livelihoods cost them more than the tax revenue they hope to raise, that's not going to help the Chancellor with the deficit reduction. And he's worried. They consulted on the impacts that we're talking about, they asked us to identify them, and they've already extended the consultation period because they need to know just how this is going to impact across the rural economy, as well as in manufacturing, particularly here in Hull.
It's easy to say when you're looking at this that it spreads out to everyone and it'll go to the pubs and the rural economy, but it's kind of scaremongering as well. You know, you're panicking a lot of people who might think, oh, my shop's suddenly not going to do as well. Is it really going to go that far? Because it's 20%.
It's 30% by government's forecast, 50% by Parks' forecast. The immediate impact will be on manufacturing. That's an economic pneumonia. The parks are going to have an economic flu. Flu and pneumonia can both be terminal. The rural economy is going to be a cold, but if a cold lasts long enough, that too can develop into something much, much nastier.
OK, Ros, well, I'll leave you to that. Before we go, oh, it's gone. Let's see the static van, which was behind me.